Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shareen. I'm an interior designer here in New York City, and I'm so glad that you're here. We are going to talk about step 2 in the foundations of interior design, which is clean. We're going to do a little bit of a clean with me. It's going to be fun because there's regular cleaning and then there's cleaning during these times, if you know what I mean. If you want to know why I'm wearing this shirt throughout the video that says I love cologne, you should definitely hang out and find out. Let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about the second step in the foundations of interior design, and that is to clean. There's regular clean and then there's like cleaning during these times, which is a whole other level. So we're going to spend some time exploring that together, talking about when you should bust out your iron, which I think is really often, even when it's 100 degrees. But you want to know what's differentiating your spaces from the spaces that you're seeing that are out designed in these beautiful magazines? It's the iron. It's the steam gun. It's the steam handheld. Those are the things that are differentiating the spaces. So I definitely encourage you to explore them and utilize them. Yes, I'm gonna spend time ironing for you. I'm ironing for you. It's like almost 100 degrees in New York right now, but we won't get into that. It's important, it makes a difference. These things and these tweaks make a difference. This is the difference between what you're seeing in a styled photo shoot and what you're seeing in your living room. So we're gonna iron some sheets. Yep, sheets. We're gonna iron some curtains. Yep, curtains. And these are the kind of things that I actually do fairly regularly. Shameful? No, it's not shameful. It's just what I do. You want to know what designers do to make their places look a certain way? These are the things that we do to make their places look a certain way. Maintenance is important. Cleanliness is important. And when you spend time investing in that cleanliness, then you know that your place is going to look pulled together the way that you want it to look pulled together. Is it always like that? No. I have a toddler, remember? But there are moments throughout the day where my place brings me joy. If you didn't catch my first video, you can catch it over here. That video is gonna help you understand the first step in the foundations of interior design, which is decluttering, one of my favorite things to do.
Should I paint this wall? Of course it would be a shade of green. Let me know in the comments below. So the trouble with this curtain is the rod is shorter than I would like it to be. So let's solve that. Notice that my cleaning pattern is from top to bottom. I'll hang something, dust up top, and then I will go down and take care of the floor. It's important to do top to bottom so that you make sure that any of the dust and particles that fall from the top get cleaned up at the end. So this is just me sweeping up the floor. Yes, I even fold the laundry bag. Don't judge me. These are masks. You know that now we have mask life. We keep our masks in a separate jar up at the entryway. All the clean ones are there, easy to access. Now for the kitchen. You'll notice that there are different handles on the top versus the bottom. I did that intentionally. I like the fancier ones up top, but the bottom drawers tend to get pulled on a bit more on the regular basis. So the handles on the bottom are a lot more sturdy and durable for the trash and the snack cabinet, for example, that our daughter goes in on a regular. I do like to keep things protected, so you'll see here that I am putting some bumpers around the kitchen, and these are ensuring that we protect our hardware and we protect our appliances so that things don't get big dings on them. One thing to remember with these is that you need a clean and dry surface in order for the adhesive to work. So in my instance, we got this new refrigerator, which is a blessing, and the tape from that refrigerator left this like gluey residue, which is a real pain. One trick to get that off is some lemon oil. Lemon essential oil helps removing goo if you don't have Goo Gone handy or nearby, and then once the surface is clean and dry, it's ready to be used. Again, working from top to bottom, I replaced some of these hardware handles. You'll see a full kitchen tour in a few weeks, probably. And we have a visitor. Here we go. Toddler time. She wanted to know what mommy was up to, so she came to check it out. And if you want to see more about her previous snack cabinet, you can check that out on my Instagram at Green Shareen. Also on my Instagram is the before and after of this particular drawer, so you can see what the utensils used to look like in here. I was told that both before and after look neat, but whatever. You should check it out. These drawer liners are my favorite. I like that they're sticky. They actually keep trays like the bamboo one that I just removed in place so that it doesn't slide around. It is awesome. I wish I could take credit for that top to bottom thing, but really it's a fellow YouTuber here that I learned that from. Her name is Melissa Maker, and she does some videos on cleaning space. So if you want really in-depth clean videos, she is the girl. She's based out of Canada and has run a cleaning company for I think 6 or 8 years or something. I'm also a huge fan of style like Casanova's clean videos and NitraaB on YouTube. I will be sure to link all three of their channels in the description below.
It's actually Colon. Colon is a city that my parents are from. I love Colon. That's where they're from. It's a city in Panama. I'm Panamanian, which is what makes me one of the only Afro-Latina interior designers that you know, working out of Harlem, supporting women in businesses and entrepreneurs who are trying to get their places off the ground. And I'm so excited that you're spending your time with me. You could have been anywhere on YouTube, but you chose to be with me, and I appreciate that. Y ahora tú sabes. That means now you know. Have a wonderful day and stay tuned for step 3, which is going to be getting to design. Finally, we can get to the design. Don't rush the process, people. Don't rush the process.